What a lot of people don't know about distilling or whiskey in general is that the color all comes from the barrel.
We talk about the cinnamon notes or the apple notes or vanilla notes, and people wonder, where did those come from? Are you putting it in? And it's just a natural flavor development through the process of making bourbon. So we aren't adding flavor.
Some of the myths about working in a distillery and making bourbon are that we sit around and drink whiskey all day. That's only part of the job. The rest of that job is to make sure that you have controls, that you're building a library up to know whether or not your whiskey is good against the ones you made 2-3 years ago, laying stuff down for the future, making projections. I mean, there's just all sorts of stuff that goes into making whiskey that I think people don't realize.
Bourbon uniquely has to be made with at least 51% corn, and the rest of the mash bill can be any grain.
Most people attribute the flavor to the barrel or the water that's used in proofing it, but at Highwire we really emphasize the grain and the flavor of the corn that we use, to the extent that it's a 100% corn mash bill, which is extremely unusual.
The artistic side, it's the intuitive. It's the knowing that when I smell this and this together, that I know that they're going to work together, just like two colors in a paint palette. You're blending, you're creating new colors. It's very similar with what you bring into the lab when you're creating new experiences.